Yes, dear students, welcome back. A very good morning, all of you. Welcome back to online physics class, grade 8. Yes, dear students, last class we discussed about a plane mirror, how the plane and how plane mirror forms an image, and characteristics of a plane mirror. And what are the characteristics of plane mirror, dear students? We know very well the image is upright and virtual, and the image is formed behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. And third one is the image is the same size of the object, and the image is laterally inverted. So today I am going to discuss about a reflection of light from regular and irregular surface, or we are going to discuss regular reflection, regular reflection, regular reflection, and irregular reflection, irregular reflection, and lateral inversion. Lateral inversion. These are the three concepts today I am going to discuss, dear students, with you. So first one is a regular reflection. What is a regular? How we define regular reflection? Regular reflection. So for example, you take one is a smooth surface, one is a rough surface, smooth surface and a rough surface, or regular surface and irregular surface, right? So before that already I told beam of light. Beam is nothing but what? Beam means collection of light rays or number of group light rays or number of light rays. Number of light rays or collection of light rays. So beam of light. Beam of light. So when a beam of light is incident on a smooth surface, whenever the light is incident on a smooth surface, whatever the surface, what happen, the light will be reflected. Whenever a beam of light is incident on a smooth surface, then the light rays are reflected. Light rays are reflected. But these reflected light rays, what happened then? The light rays are reflected. But then these reflected light rays are parallel to each other. These reflected light rays are parallel to each other. So this kind of reflection is called reflection is called regular reflection. This kind of reflection is called regular reflection. See, for example, I am taking it is a smooth surface. So whenever light is incident, a beam of light is incident, then what happen? The light rays will be reflected. See here, these are the reflected light rays. So these reflected light rays are parallel to each other. So this type of reflection is called regular reflection. Understand? Yes. So it is about a regular reflection, or this kind of reflection is also called, or regular reflection is also called specular reflection. Regular reflection is also called specular reflection. Regular reflection is also called specular reflection. What happen? Whenever the reflected light rays are parallel to each other, then only such type of reflection is called regular reflection. Next, dear students, I am going to discuss about irregular reflection. So how we define irregular reflection? How we define irregular reflection? Next one is irregular reflection. Irregular reflection. Irregular reflection. When a beam of light, when a beam of light is incident on a rough surface, or irregular surface also, rough surface or irregular surface, then what happen? Of course, the light rays still are reflected. Irregular surface, then light rays are reflected. Then light rays are reflected. But these reflected light rays are not parallel to each other. Reflected light rays are not parallel to each other. They are not parallel to each other. Why? Because they are not incident on a smooth surface. They are incident smooth surface means the reflected light rays are parallel to each other. So for example, if you hit a ball on any uneven surface, then the ball does not again come to a original position. It doesn't come back to the original position. It goes to another position. It reflected to another position. So why? Because due to that uneven surface, or due to that is that rough surface, light rays are not parallel to each other. So such kind of reflection is called irregular reflection. Such kind of reflection is called irregular reflection. Or irregular reflection is also called irregular reflection or diffused reflection. Irregular reflection or diffused reflection. So this is about regular reflection or irregular. For example, I am taking, so this is a surface. So whenever light is incident means one is going to this side. So this is a reflected light. One light is incident like this means it is going like this. So one light is going this side means it is going like this. So there is no these are the reflected. One is this is the one reflected light. It is another reflected light. So there is no these reflected light rays they are not parallel to each other. So such kind of reflection is called diffused reflection or irregular reflection. Irregular reflection. And last concept is today I am going to discuss, that is about lateral inversion. So the phenomenon of so whenever you felt for example in a plane mirror, if you keep your right hand, but whenever we see our image in a mirror, it seems to be left hand. So it is about due to lateral inversion only. So the phenomenon of left hand appear to the phenomenon of left hand appear to right, the phenomenon of left hand appear to right, and right hand appear to right hand appear to left, right hand appear to left is known as the is known as the lateral inversion, So for example, if you take a plane mirror, if I keep R like this, then it shows this image will be like this, right? So for example, if I kept what we have to keep here, W, then it shows will be like this. This is about lateral inversion, dear students.